Alright, we're done messing around. I was messing around for like 5 minutes waiting on Niko. We're here to do what are we in 6? Week 6 out of 7 of the ASL Wi-Fi League. We're going against Niko, the commissioner of the ASL not Wi-Fi League. Well, I guess they're both originally Showdown leagues, but one of them. Well, we're going against Niko, the of the first ASL that we've ever done, that we've ever been in. This is the second one. He's the one that actually introduced us to this one. And yeah, so the goal this week obviously is to win. Niko has to win to lock his spot in the playoffs. I have to win to continue hoping that I have a spot in the playoffs. Because we had a rough start to the season, so we're trying to make up for it. Pretty much everything that I expected to come came, which I don't see how I don't think his team doesn't really beat Milotic at all, minus the electric thing down there. So I'm not gonna go heavy on. How do I want to do this? If he leads Cinderace, obviously it's bad for me. If he leads anything else, I should be okay. I mean, Regieleki is a bad lead too. Do I have anything that I can actually hit? I can hit him with Shadow Ball. Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna try it. Honestly, is this my safest lead? I feel like I shouldn't lead safe, but like I don't want to lead Darkrai. I'm leading Darkrai because the worst thing that could happen is he leads Eleki. I should be faster than everything else, and the only way I'm not faster than Cinderace is if he is Scarfed, and we'd find that out turn 1, which would also be bad to find that out turn 1. So yeah, let's lead Darkrai. We're clicking Dark Pulse into literally everything. So I am fully expecting Tink to be AV. Obviously, Darkrai can't really touch Tink. But yeah, good luck to him. Good luck to us. Ushio. Oh, this is. You don't look like Ushio. Is this Ushio from like Ushio and Tora? He doesn't like turn 1 take me out, does he? I don't see a reason not to Dark Pulse. Okay, yeah, so he's going straight into the Tinkaton. Nikki. Oh, okay, Girder. That's fine too. And we did bring Psychic for this thing too. Okay, yeah, we expect him to eat that. Hmm. I'm not sure exactly what to expect from Girder. I don't think he could double switch too. I almost wish. Well, he probably lives in Psychic. He's heavy like. This is my first time bringing Girder this season. Like Girder, Grotto. Knock off. That's fair. I'm still bulky, so I'm not stressing it. I think that's probably one of the few Pokemon that I would rather. I'm more okay with losing knockoff in this thing than like anything else. I'm glad I didn't switch on my loader because I did consider it. Leech Seeds will be fine because it would either force him, like if he switches out here, Leech Seed will probably force him to either switch again or just deal with it for a turn. Okay, so he's switching out into what, Cinderace? Ramona. Oh, Tank. Okay. Oh, it's shiny. That's Air Balloon. It's interesting. Air Balloon's interesting. Um, we should still live any one hit, even an ice punch. So I'm gonna break his air balloon. I think he's got. I think he's gonna rocks here. I'll play rough. Oh, he missed. Um, I feel like switching into whatchamacallit is kind of obvious. I'm gonna click lead shit again in case he switches out. Yep. And Murko, this has got to be the yeah. This has got to be Cinderace. That's super risky because it's like, what if I would have actually switched out and went to Clodsire? Which obviously I'm gonna. Yeah, because I need my low to get full health in case I need Richard Lucky. So I don't want him to take like U-turn damage or nothing. I don't want to take U-turn damage. I don't want to take Pyro Bile damage. I want my low to get absolutely full health. U-turn, yeah. See. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a layer of spikes up, depending on what he sends out. Which I shouldn't be threatened by anybody. Nazuna. Glide score. That's fine. That's because I mean obviously it's not fine, but gosh, I don't want to get earthquakes. Um hmm. He could get hazards up if he wanted to, because I can't get rid of hazards and I don't have anything but boots. So yeah, I was like, if he wanted to start stacking up on me, he could. He definitely could. So I'm going to. I don't have a reason to not like click leech seed. He's not going to be bothered by it because he's got poison toxic heal or poison heal, whatever ability it is. Um, let's see. U-turn. The one thing I was worried about was him just constantly pivoting on me and me not really being able to do much about it. Because obviously he can just keep chipping away at me. And Morpeko did almost come instead of Grotto. I mean, I should live this. Not very well, obviously, but I still lived it. And of course I could have just clicked synthesis, but it is what it is. Obviously, with every light we live it a lot better, but we don't have that. That's fine. That's good. We get decent damage off. No, we don't. Okay. I might end up having to actually switch my load again. There really isn't anything I can do with doing beat. Okay. Good information. U-turn, dual wing beats. What else? U-turn, dual wing beat, probably earthquake. And a fourth move? He could toxic me too. Um, if he had the Pokemon to take Hydro Pump, what would it be? Manaphy. So I'm gonna Coil. I probably should have just went straight Hydro Pump because Manaphy comes out here and it kind of just does what it wants to do. And I'm pretty sure I died to like a +3 energy ball. Yeah. I just need to burn. I should have just brought the same set I had last week instead of Miriam Miracle, but it's fine. It's not what I'll deal with it. So that's bad. I've got to break sub this turn. Well, oh, it's sub lefties. Is this how I'm about to end this battle? I'm gonna Hydro Pump again because he's gonna Tailwind this turn. Take card. I don't even know what take card does, but I guess I get to see it now. What does take card do? Special attack, special defense. Oh no. Well, it only applies to the next sub, so I'm not gonna stress it. Okay, sub's gone. I'm glad that I only took 2 Hydro Pumps. I do know that the next one is gonna. To give Manaphy a Spin Death boost against my team with no like physical breakers really sucks. Um, I feel like he's got a berry, like Salic berry or something. I need to recover and then use Earthquake. I think. It's him gaining health every turn. Plus he's at +2/+2. Um, no, I need Earthquake. I have to break this up. Oh my gosh, I didn't break it. Okay, so I'm probably gonna because I can't really do anything about it anymore. Obviously, he doesn't just run, you know, one move Manaphy. Am I really just gonna lose to set up Manaphy? I'm probably gonna lose to set up Manaphy because I can't touch it physically. I guess the question is, does he just sub again? Yeah. This isn't even an entertaining battle. Like I don't have Dragon Tail. This isn't an entertaining battle, and I've got all special attackers left because I let Magrado die too early. So I'm just gonna sit here and take my like 6 of the loss and just not care. So if I'm just quiet for the rest of the battle, you understand. I'm gonna be quiet for the rest of the battle. Oh. The worst part about breaking his subs is the fact that I chose to break his subs so that he could just keep adding his boost to it. Showing water stored power is interesting. I shouldn't have made this golden go slow. Okay, I'm not sure if it's actually gonna pick up, but it should be picking me up while I'm doing this. Um, Wait, did it go? I think I got quiet after this point. So, what ended up happening, I think around this point, was I kind of just got quiet for like, I got quiet for the rest of the battle. I got quiet for the rest of the battle, and I feel bad. Like, um, I felt bad pretty much immediately afterwards because I was like, I got frustrated. I got frustrated with myself, of course, for letting the battle get to the point that you see it's at now, where just there was nothing I could do. But I wasn't just gonna let it be silent. Like I wasn't just gonna let there and just be silent frustration and background game noise, because ultimately, I mean, I made the team the way I made it, thinking that it was going to be decent. Of course, the battle started off okay, but then it just kind of got out of hand. I let it get out of hand, and I couldn't break myself out of it. I have myself in a position where even if I'm behind, I can sometimes fight my way out of it. And this time I just couldn't, and I got frustrated really early, and of course I got quiet. So, but I mean, it was a good battle. He played that pretty much perfectly. I did change a lot of sets, like at the last minute. Like I had Haze on Cloudzyre. I had Dragon Tail. I had whatchamacallit, Grotto has Roar. Like I had had plans in case he boosted in front of me, but I didn't think he actually would be, for the sole fact of I do have all of these removal or erasing options on my team. So I just didn't think, that he would do it or that he would try it, but he did it anyways. And I guess I wasn't prepared for it because I literally didn't prepare for it. And that's pretty much what, like, that's what happened. Like by the time we're at this point where Darkrai finally, broke the sub, it really just didn't matter anymore. Because outside of the miracle of getting a crit and a flinch and probably another crit on top of that, I wasn't taking anything down. There's pretty much nothing I could do, and I knew there was nothing I could do. So yeah, that's pretty much that's really that's all it was. I got frustrated. I let the match, I think, or I let my poor play get the better of me, and I let it kind of I guess compromise my mood. And I'm 2 days late on editing, not because I didn't want to edit it, just because I've been busy and I've kind of just forgot. But yeah, he played that. He could not have actually. He literally couldn't have played it better. He did everything that he needed to do to get himself in a position to win, and ultimately that's the name of the game. So yeah, it's just it's GG's to him. He played really well. I was kind of hoping that with the win, maybe I could, if I won in the following week, that I might be able to sneak my way back into playoffs. But it doesn't really matter, too much at this point. We had a bad start to the early season, or to the early part of the season. So we knew it was kind of fleeting. Plus, my differential was still bad. So like, even if I did win out and end up going like 4-3, there was no guarantee I made playoffs. I just had a better shot. But with the win here, Niko is guaranteed a shot at playoffs, or is guaranteed a playoff spot, which I am happy about because I mean, you always want to see all your friends do well, and I think all of my friends that are here in the league are doing pretty well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. He played well. I hope he does do well in playoffs. I hope he does well in the final week of the season. Um, I think that I do hope that we are able to salvage something. I do want to get at least my third win on the season. I didn't really take this season too seriously. I just kind of wanted to have fun because SBC was taking a long break and everything like that. But yeah, we'll be back next week. I'm pretty sure my commentary. I'm about to say something over this because I did say something right at the end. So see y'all later. Bye. What a brutal way to go. GG's, Niko.